All right, we're in the Hampton Roadshow kitchen this morning. I would like you to meet Va Tang from Thai Arroy Restaurant in Virginia Beach. This is your first time in the Hampton Roadshow, and we're glad that you're here.
Yes.
To make Thai food for us today, a tasty dish. How do you pronounce it?
This is Kha Prao.
Kha Prao?
Yeah, Kha Prao standing for basil.
Okay.
Actually, so Kha Prao can be cooked with just anything.
Okay.
And today we selected the chicken and tofu instead.
All right, so if you want a vegetarian dish, you can use the tofu. And I mean, I'm just looking at the ingredients, and I have to ask.
But let me grab this.
You're in charge, Vaughn.
Okay.
We're listing the ingredients on the side of your screen.
Tried the chicken already.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah.
We can't forget to have the chicken out there. But so you said we'll be working with the chicken and the tofu.
And this is a string bean and the carrot and then the Thai basil. And this is the red chili from Thailand. It's called Pekinu, very spicy. And this is a green pepper.
This is Antonio here. He's the guy with the roving camera. Antonio, I want you to bring it in. Bring it in over here. Check out these little green peppers. I've never seen anything that probably help if I stop moving them around with it. So that's a green pepper?
Yep. It's supposed to be a black pepper when it's dry, but this is the raw, and they pickle them. And sometimes they call them peppercorn, or sometimes they just call it green pepper.
I got it. Okay, so this is what this is ground. This would be ground black pepper eventually.
Right,
if you didn't hold it here.
Right, if we didn't pickle it and then put them in a jar.
Neat. Okay.
And we have the sauce and seasoning is with the vegetable oil, the garlic, the oyster sauce, sugar, fish sauce, and grounded fresh chili.
All right. Well, we're going to let you go ahead and get started. I'll switch places with you so you can get next to your hot pan. Are you going to make the tofu version or the chicken version first?
Probably start with the chicken version first.
Okay. Now, what makes the basil Thai basil?
It gives it stronger aromas and less sweet. The Italian ones is less intense, and this is more intense.
Oh, okay. I like the Italian basil.
Yep, they both are good.
But I've had the Thai basil too in like a steamed wrap. I noticed there's something green and leafy in there. I didn't really know what it was. I liked it, but it's probably Thai basil.
Thai basil have two styles. They have the holy basil and the sweet basil. All right, and this the garlic.
So how did you get started cooking?
I acquired the restaurant 5 years ago in Baltimore. And it's a small restaurant in Federal Hill. That's how I started, learn how to cook from there.
Now, is a lot of Thai food in restaurants family recipes that have been handed down? Is this the kind of food that you grew up on?
Well, not entirely. I pretty much I have a lot of friends who's a chef and all that, so I learned from them a lot, and they taught me a lot throughout the time. Yeah, so that's how I learned.
That smells really good. What was the brown sauce that just went in there?
That's the oyster sauce.
Oyster sauce, okay. So after the chicken is cooked first, will you just put the vegetables right in there with it?
Yep.
Okay.
Once we get the saucepan warm, make sure it's hot. So that's the secret about it, and then the garlic's a little bit brown, and then toss the chicken in. Okay. And then the oyster sauce, about an ounce, and then half an ounce of sugar. Okay. Half an ounce of the sweet sauce.
I noticed that Thai food sometimes is spicy, but it's also sweet.
It depends on the chef. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Well, you seem like a sweet chef. I bet this is going to be a sweet dish when we finish it. All right, we're going to let you keep working on the chicken dish. When we come back, we'll learn how to make the same dish. We'll finish up with the vegetables. We'll learn how to make the same dish with tofu. And Val will also tell us what you need to know about making jasmine rice. Right now, meteorologist Jeremy Wheeler's in the studio. All right, we're back in the Hampton Roadshow kitchen this morning with chef and owner Va Tang from Thai Arroy Restaurant in Virginia Beach. We're cooking up a dish called, you say it better than I do.
Kha Prao.
Kha Prao. Okay.
Yep, Kha Prao, which is basil chicken.
One version is already done.
Yes.
That we made with chicken. And now you're going to show us how to make it if folks want to use tofu instead.
Right. So it's just...
Now, some folks are curious about cooking with tofu because can't you buy a different firmness?
Yes.
So what would you recommend for this recipe?
It would be medium firm tofu.
Okay.
The soft one's a little bit too soft, and then the hard one is a bit
too hard.
Yeah, too hard. Then we use the medium firm so it won't break out when you saute it.
Okay. All right. So what's the first thing that we do here? Do we start the same way?
It's the same way. It's the same.
Yeah,
the same with the basil chicken. The beginning stage, and then we put the garlic.
Is Is tofu a good substitution in almost any Thai recipe? Is there anything that you know, if you see a recipe for, you know, chicken, beef, or shrimp, or pork, but you're a vegetarian, can you substitute just about anything but use tofu instead?
That's how I decided my menus at the restaurant. You pretty much can pick almost any saute dish in a restaurant or a lot of the dish, pretty much 20, 30 dish that you can select with vegetarian. We have a vegetarian duck, which is made of wheat gluten, and then you can substitute that instead of tofu or tofu. So,
all right, so it's a little healthier.
So you can pick any type of meat you like. Yeah.
Okay, or none.
Or none,
or
exactly.
None.
We also have what we call a vegetarian dish, which we just saute mixed vegetable with any flavor you like red curry, green curry. Even the pad thai noodle, we do them in a tofu or in vegetarian. You have all your choices there.
Now this tofu has already been breaded and fried?
No, there's no bread on it. It's just fried.
That's just what it looks like?
Right. If you don't fry them, you can do a steamed tofu. But the fried one gives it a more firm texture and a better into the saute part. Yep.
But you can do that ahead of time. You can prep your tofu so that you can just put it in the recipe and it's already pretty much cooked.
Exactly.
Okay.
Because time-wise, you pre-cut them and then just kind of deep fry them a little bit until they golden brown, and then you cut them on sides and saute the other part.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this, you know, unlike the chicken that you really had to wait for it to cook, the tofu really just needs to get warm. I mean, it doesn't need to be cooked per se, right? It's just
right.
Hot.
It's already cooked. Your main cooking part is the string bean and the carrot.
Right.
They need to be cooked. Other than that, everything else already done.
And I was noticing the little touch here on this carrot. You said there's a special tool made in Thailand that gets that nice ridge on the carrots for a little extra touch.
Yep.
Yeah. I mean,
otherwise just plain peeling.
Yeah. Because it's important for the dish to look good before you taste it.
Right. Also, when you bite into it, it gives a little bit peel texture of different.
Yep.
Yeah. All right. The tofu is pretty much.
What was the red that just went in there?
That's the grounded red chili.
Oh, right.
Yeah, that's the.
Now, are these very hot?
Very, very
Pack
hot.
a punch?
Yeah, I'm over spicing this, so. But Thai food is supposed to be famous for spiciness.
Right.
But anything that we cook at a restaurant, if you start with fresh chili, you can ask them not to put them in, and then the dish won't be spicy.
So you can tone it down a little bit.
You can tone it down.
All right, good to know. Good to know. He's already warned us, Cheryl. You think a little extra spice for us today. All right, back in the Hampton Roadshow kitchen. Look, I wonder if Bob's going to let me make a terrible joke. He's going to tell us how to tie it all together now. No? No, he's so nice. It is Thai food. I just thought I'd give it a try. You know, I had to look twice to realize which was the tofu and which was the chicken. So, I mean, there you go. You can.
Yeah.
We'll see if the taste is a little bit different. But it looks great. It smells great. And I just wanted to ask, you know, you said that the green beans and the carrots you kind of have to keep your eye on because they're very firm. So how do you know when it's done? I mean, do you leave them kind of crisp?
Yep. So you don't want to overcook them either. Then they turn very dark color and it's too mushy. Then you don't want to get them out too soon. Then they're too, you know. But string bean can also be eaten raw, just like carrot.
Yeah.
So it's fine. But want a firm texture in it, and then that's good. And the traditional in Thailand, when they cook the basil, they mainly just use ground chicken.
Okay.
And because each restaurant have its own style, and then everyone change the way to their liking.
Right.
So we do them with the string bean and the carrot, and we found the flavors much more, and it's more enjoyable just that way.
And if people wanted to make it at home, you know, can they find oyster sauce and things like that? Is it available in an international food aisle or something like that?
Pretty much all the ingredients you can find it anywhere.
Great.
And you have these like the oil, the fish sauce. They do carry them. Oyster sauce now, and the garlic is we just ground them up.
Sure.
Yeah. So very basic simple dish that I picked today, and that way the ingredients are easy to find.
Okay, and you can make it at home, or you can just go to Thai Roy and have Bob do it for you. And you said Roy means delicious in Thai, so delicious Thai food. Where's the restaurant?
It's located in Laskin and North Bird Neck Road, right at the corner of that section.
Okay, down there in Virginia Beach, Bird Neck, Alaska, and you've got winter hours going on now.
Yep, winter hours going on. We do opening 5.5 days, Tuesday through Sunday. We close on Monday.
Okay.
Then summers, we start in May through September. We open 7 days a week.
Okay, and so right now, Tuesday through Sunday, you're doing lunch and dinner?
Lunch and dinner.
Okay.
Sunday's only dinner.
Okay, just dinner on Sunday.
Yeah. And then, but summertime we can open 7 days, and then through lunch and dinner, there's no close in between because of the tour seasons and all that.
Gotcha. Oh, gotcha. You got to take advantage of those tourists while they're in town. There's a website too, thaiaroy.com. We'll put that on our website at thehamptonroadshow.com. We're going to give it a try with some jasmine rice in just a little bit.
Yep.